Hi there, welcome to this video. This is Tina from TinaHills.com, and today I'm speaking about an Aries ascendant, a Scorpio moon, and a Capricorn sun. So you have your ascendant degree in cardinal fire, Yang, ruled by Mars, the red planet, the planet of war and strife. But Mars is also our action principle. It is our action principle, okay? It is our drive to do anything, achieve anything. So you're definitely the go-getter. Now you have your moon in Scorpio, which is the domain of Mars again and Pluto. And this Scorpio is, the moon in Scorpio is probably one of the most difficult placements for the moon. 8th house moon. 8th house is a problematic house. 3rd, 6th, 8th and 12th are problematic houses. So, here you have the moon in the 8th can mean very many things. And moon in Scorpio, intense, deep, profound, can be turbulent, volatile, angry, secretive, ruthless, never forgive. Now, Sun in Capricorn. Now, Sun does very well in Capricorn. This is Saturn's domain. And Capricorn is all about mastering the 3D world. This is cardinal again. Scorpio is fixed, water. This is cardinal earth. Although Capricorn is feminine, but I find Capricorn to be very masculine because of Saturn's energy signature. Okay, and if you really look deep, you will see that the sole ruler of Cap is also Saturn. So this is completely Saturn's domain. Now, the ascendant is the degree of the zodiac rising on the eastern side of the horizon at the moment of your birth. And the sign on which it falls is the rising sign. And this is kind of like the Jungian mask you wear. It is how the world perceives you. Okay? It is your physical body. It is how you look. And it's basically the filter through which the world, susses you out, if I can say that. When you walk into a room with your purposeful Aries stride, and as you look in your eyes, people can see you are a leader. You say it how it is. You're not going to take no nonsense. You don't care who it hurts, but you will put your point there. You're not afraid of making eye contact. You're not afraid to stare down an enemy. You're not afraid to make a point, even if it hurts people. Compassion is not your strong forte. Okay, and this is the archetype of the pioneer, the go-getter, the initiator. So this is the infant of the zodiac, right? The soul enters Aries with a mini Big Bang, and everything is born anew. So being the infant of the zodiac, there'll always be a streak of selfishness, because infancy is about selfishness, because we understand self-preservation. So there will always be me in Aries. But as Stephen Forrest, the eminent astrologer, says that the goal of Aries should be enlightened selfishness. What do you do with that me, right? And so Aries being all about new directionalities, it is a turbulent place. It's agitating. It is volatile. There can be anger hidden. There can be so much with Mars, and if you have to understand the placement of Mars because you have a Scorpio moon. Ascendant is also how you look. Well-defined facial features, sharp. Difficulty is your 6th house. Aries rules the head, so you love to keep this in focus. Hair mostly short. That's how Aries ascendant, they like it that way. Maybe streaks in them, maybe some shades, or if you have eye power, glasses, red lipstick. Mars is your ruler. Highlights, edginess in the eyes, I already said that. Proud, very swift moving, very swift, fast metabolism. Difficulties in your 6th house. Mars on the 6th house cusp can see headaches, restlessness, migraine, hypertension, anxiety related issues, Stress. You have so much energy, you don't know, if you don't burn that, it's going to burn you. Virgo is a warrior. This is your 6th house of health. So it rules the digestion and the nervous system. So when you're worried, nervous, stressed, you eat incorrectly and it doesn't digest. Migraine, persistent acne, sensitivity to teeth and gum, ENT issues, okay? All of that. Hair could fall out. It could be brittle, right? And now, when Mars is making difficult aspects to your Mars or other malefics, be careful of guns, accidents, fires, heavy machinery, DUI, road rage, outbursts by yourself that you don't know what to do with. This too much emotions that the moon conjures up in Scorpio, and you don't know what to do with it. Okay, sorry about you with your ascendant, that the too much physical energy with Aries, and then we get to the moon, which is Scorpio. So now you have your moon in Scorpio. The moon is opposite of the ascendant. It is who you are. It's how you emote. It's how you nurture, how you were nurtured, your childhood, your mother, and your everyday habit patterns. So the moon in Scorpio is a very problematic placement for the moon. The second most problematic, first being Gemini. This is fixed, so you're stubborn. You have very many secrets. 8th house moon, your mother may have very many secrets. Your every day-to-day working can be secretive, okay? There could be a ruthlessness in you, vengefulness, controlling, demanding, suspicious, all of that with the moon in Scorpio. Childhood may have been very turbulent. You may want to control your child also. Scorpio, there's always this hegemony, power. It's Pluto's domain. This archetype of the detective. This is the hour of the witching hour. The Scorpio signature is the witching hour, right? It is dark night. It's when all the ghouls and spirits and witches and warlocks and tantrics come out to play, right? So you will be interested in the occult for sure. And remember that Scorpio is all about preparing the soul for initiation. So and in Capricorn, you actually walk the path of initiation. So there's a very spiritual vibe happening here. Okay, Scorpio and Capricorn. Now, Capricorn Sun. Your Sun is your father, your goals, your ambitions, how you take your internal path, put it out there in the world, how you create magic. And Capricorn Sun, this is the archetype of the boss. So you're definitely going to be the boss in something. You have Scorpio, and Capricorn is great with detailing, which Aries can't do. Scorpio, yes, if they're passionate enough, if they really want to dig deep, like Pluto digs into the unconscious, then they will discover things. But having Scorpio, Capricorn with an Aries ascendant, yes, you are and Aries is also the archetype of the boss. Cap boss, Scorp boss. So you're definitely not going to take no shit from anyone. You say it how it is. Emotions and empathy can be an issue with you. You may not be very compassionate, and you may be ruthless in a way. All these 3 signs, they can be ruthless. But remember, Capricorn is about mastery. Yes, mastery of the 3D world, no doubt. Being, it's about hierarchy. So you have to rise up in the hierarchy. How the mountain goat climbs up. It's got endurance. It's fixed. It's maniacal in its climbing. It is fixed. So that's very good, but understand that it's not just about exterior hierarchies, it's about your internal hierarchy and climbing from your lower to your higher self. Okay, that is Capricorn. The final initiation happens in Capricorn, and the soul is ready to become the unicorn, which is the ultimate archetype of Capricorn. You have the mountain goat, the sea goat, and the unicorn. You're ready to weaken the two magical possibilities. Most people think Capricorn is very materialistic. They can be bossy, vindictive, controlling. But what people don't realize is Capricorn is the archetype of the initiate. This is the path of the initiate. I mean, Scorpio is the path of the initiate, if you really ask me. Find the nuances to these meanings, please. So always listen with intuition. Scorpio is about preparing the soul from the quagmire of the unconscious. And Capricorn is finally, when the soul has walked that murky road, the soul can now the soul sees the mountain, and the soul can slowly start climbing the mountain of truth, enlightenment, wisdom, and beauty. So Capricorn is about self-mastery, not just mastery of Saturn's domain. You can be a boss. This rules everything that you can think of: judiciary, legal, hotels, and all of that. So you can be a top boss at anything, and you really go into the psychology of people, really connect if you want to connect. You can be very choosy with these three. So that was a bit about Aries ascendant and Scorpio moon and Capricorn sun. Sun in the 10th house. You're born for public position. You're born, your father was a powerful man, okay? This is the placement of politicians, strong policymakers, strong corporate people. Sun in the 10th, people who are visible, like the sun is visible. So don't waste this opportunity that the universe has granted you, and subscribe first before you go out there and create alchemy. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you think. Thank you.